Top 10 reasons to move to Michigan. Just an intro before we go to the list. Michigan's in the Midwestern region of the United States. Michigan borders Wisconsin to the Great Lakes to the west, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio to the south, and Canada to the north. The population of Michigan is 9.9 million, and the capital is Lansing, Michigan. So let's begin. And the largest city is Detroit. Let's begin. Number 10. Weather. The weather is nearly perfect all year round. You get great weather. With the best time of the year to visit is fall or spring. And they do get really cold winters. I mean, come on, they should get cold winters because it's close to Canada and it's up north. So, yes, they get pretty cold winters. Number 9. Food. The food in Michigan is okay. I heard people saying it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. But this is pretty good. Okay, but the most famous food is the Detroit pizza, Detroit style pizza. That's the most common dish in Michigan. It's the pizza. So I heard the pizza is the best. And they do have a lot of seafood too. So yeah. Number 8. Scenic Drive. Michigan has some of the most beautiful scenic roads. It's one of the best in the country. Just look at it, driving through the forest and the beautiful nature. It's really cool and it looks beautiful. Number 7. Transportation. The transportation is doing better at times. It's getting more and more transportation. I think back in the days, it used to be really bad public transportation. And now these days are a lot better, so they have a good transportation. So that's a good thing. Number 6. Beach. Honestly, surprisingly, Michigan has actually beautiful beaches. Take a look. Like, look at this. They do have blue water, so that's cool. I actually want to go visit Michigan, like in the beach. I heard it's beautiful. Actually, you know who went to Michigan? My mom and her friend. They went to Michigan. They just got back today, and she said the beach was beautiful. And I told her I was doing this video, so she told me to do this one. Like, this is one of the reasons you should move to Michigan, because of the beautiful beach and beach town. So, yep, I recommend you going to the beaches. I actually want to go visit. Number 5. Schools. If you care about your kids' education, this is a good place for schooling them, because they're one of the best schools, have one of the best schools. And the good news is that the schools are pretty cheap for your kids to get in, so it's not crazy expensive, so it's pretty decent price. Number 4. Detroit. All I have to say is, if you go to Detroit, be very, very careful. Please be careful. I can tell you why I'm saying be careful. If you've never heard, Detroit is the most dangerous city in the United States. But the reason why it makes this list is because they actually have certain nice areas and things to do. So just be very careful what area you go to. If you see an abandoned area, do not go there. Or if you see a bad area, don't go there. But other than that, stay on the safe area and stay on the tourist area. it's not so bad for tourists, but generally the city is pretty dangerous. So I think if it wasn't for Detroit, Michigan would have been very safe. Number 3, lakes. Oh yes, the lakes. This is another reason why my mom told me to put this on this list, because the lakes are absolutely beautiful. The water's blue. People go kite, like fly their kites. They go kayaking and stuff, boating, sailboating. I know it might look like the beach, but it's really not. It's the Great Lakes. That's what they're known for, the Great Lakes. So it's beautiful. I want to go visit there too. I actually want to go visit Michigan anyways. A lot of reasons for that. Number 2, cost of living. The cost of living is pretty affordable. You'll get a nice house for a decent price. So if you if you want to go live in Michigan and you want to go live like in the coastal areas, I mean, it's kind of expensive, but it's not as expensive. But yes, it's a pretty affordable state. This is another reason my mom told me to do this, because the main reason why they went to Michigan is because her friend is gonna buy a house and then rent it out as like an Airbnb. So she told me, I told her, oh, how's the house prices there? She said it's actually pretty affordable. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll put that on my list. So yes, it's pretty affordable houses and apartments. As you can see in the picture, the apartments are really nice looking and it's pretty affordable. Some of the apartments are like $700 a month, which is not that bad compared to LA. LA is like $2,000 for an apartment, like compared to other states and cities in America. Before we get to number 1, I want you to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell to turn on notifications. And if you're liking this video so far, do these things, please. Alright, now we're about to get to number 1. And number 1, beautiful landscape. Ah, yes, Michigan has some of the best landscapes, one of the best landscapes in the United States. This looks amazing. This is the Great Lakes, and they have mixed with forest, so it's beautiful. Holy crap. I definitely recommend you going camping out there. Camping is a big thing out there, and hunting. Like, you can hunt mountain lions, coyotes, deers, and stuff, all that stuff. So there's a lot of things you can do in the nature. If you want to live off the land, that's great, because land prices are pretty cheap there too. So yes, definitely should go visit the landscape and go see it for yourself. And there we have it, the top 10 reasons to move to Michigan. This is a beautiful state with a lot of great things about it. I want to go visit that state. Actually, I would not go. The only thing I would avoid is Detroit. But yeah, that's all. Hopefully enjoy this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys Monday.